Hi there viewers, welcome back. Let's talk about the next year. Now while 2025 is just around the corner, let's also revisit the year that was. The year that was 2024, how did it pan out when it comes to returns? Did equities fare better than commodities? And how did India stack up against the rest of the world? Here's Sharad with a roundup of how all of it unfolded. Sharad, take it away.
Well, important milestones were achieved for Dalal Street in 2024. If you look at Nifty, it touched 26,000 levels for the first time, and it's up 9th year in a row. Even if the mid cap, you look at it, 5th year up in a row, and small cap also up 2nd year in a row as well. Now let's look at on a year-to-date basis how the indices have performed. Nifty has given almost 10% returns year-to-date basis, and we still have 2 trading sessions to go. Nifty mid-cap, Nifty small-cap yielding more than 23% returns. Also, let's look at how the segments have performed, and of course, clear outperformance seen in for realty and pharma. Strong performance coming from IT, auto as well. Metals being 9%, being volatile. But banking, energy, that is on the lower end. But FMCG is the only sector which is coming in the red, coming in at almost 1% degrowth. Also, let's look at the market capital addition which has happened in the Dalal Street, in the BSE. So the start of the year, it was around 364 lakh crore, and now that's up 22%, currently at more than 440 lakh crore rupees. Now, let's look at how the flows have actually worked out. The FIs have been selling roughly 3 lakh crores of sale has happened in the cash market. While DI, the absorption has been really strong. Almost 5.2 lakh crore of inflows have come. Now let's look at how the returns have panned out with India versus the global basis. Nifty coming in at 7%. And also if you look at Nasdaq, Nikkei, Shanghai, they have also been gyrating. The numbers were moving around. Nikkei and Nifty is almost same. Shanghai on the other side is higher, 13%, with Kospi has been an underperformer in compared to most of the exchanges. Now let's look at how the asset classes have moved. Bitcoin is the clear winner. You can look at it, 122% gains which has come in here, and of course a lot of support coming in US legislations and ETF inflows as well. But gold and silver over here, more than 23% returns for both of these important asset classes as well. But on the other hand, Brent crude has been volatile and downward towards 5%. But clearly, Bitcoin is a winner when it comes to the asset classes performance in dollar terms.
Okay, Sharad, thanks for that. As we inch towards 2025, let's take a look at what the brokerages are penciling in for the next year. What is their target when it comes to the Nifty, and which are the sectors that they are bullish on? Samit is joining us with all of those details.
Well, to start off with, let's look at the targets that the brokerages have for the 2 main indices in India, that is Nifty and Sensex. For Nifty, Goldman Sachs has the highest target of 27,000, followed by Jefferies, which has a target of close to 26,600, and these targets are for December 2025. BofA has a target of 26,500. Citi has the lowest target price of 25,000. The average target price for all these brokerages comes to around 26,275 level. Now, when it comes to Sensex, only couple of the brokerages have a target for Sensex December 2025. First is by Morgan Stanley, which is the highest target price at 93,000, while HSBC has a target of 90,520. The average target price for Sensex for December 2025 comes at 91,760. Now, what are brokerages saying for 2025? What's in store? Firstly, HSBC is expecting that the EPS growth will be much more skewed towards small and mid cap stocks, while BofA believes that FI outflows would FI flows would be weak for 2025 as well, even after a sharp sell-off that we have seen so far in 2024. Apart from that, HSBC is saying that for small and mid cap, they're expecting an EPS growth of nearly 30%, which is more than 2 times that of the large caps, where they're expecting an EPS growth of just 12%. Now, when it comes to sector preference, Citi sector preference lies with financials, telecom, pharma, and cement. They're overweight on all these sectors, while they're underweight when it comes to consumer discretionary, IT, and metal. When it comes to Goldman Sachs, they're seeing housing, agriculture, defense, tourism, and affluent India as the mid-term bets when it comes for 2025. And Morgan Stanley, they are overweight when it comes to financials, discretionary, industrials, and IT space, while they're underweight on all the other sectors in the Indian market for 2025. Bank of America sees commodities, capex, and credit growth as the key risk for 2025. And lastly, when it comes to Jefferies, they have an overweight stance on telecom, two-wheeler stocks, healthcare, real estate, IT, and power.
Okay, viewers, on that note, I'm afraid we're completely timed out on this edition of The Money Show. It's a wrap from everyone that put this show together. Thank you so much for watching.